Have you ever pondered about the limitless energy that surrounds us and how it might be the key to abundance? Welcome to a journey of exploration and discovery, where we dive deep into the concept of energy and abundance. Let's start by understanding energy. Energy is omnipresent. It's everywhere and in everything. It's a universal constant that cannot be created nor destroyed, only transformed. It flows through us, around us, and connects us to the world and the universe at large. Now let's consider abundance. Often we associate abundance with material wealth. But it's so much more than that. It's a state of being that goes beyond the physical. It's about health, happiness, love, and spiritual fulfillment. Abundance is a fullness of life that transcends monetary wealth. So what's the connection between these two concepts? How does the universal constant of energy relate to the expansive state of abundance? Well, the answer lies in the nature of energy itself. Energy is not static, it's dynamic. It vibrates and it flows. And the nature of this flow is determined by our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Abundance, in its truest form, is an energy state. It's a vibrational frequency that we can tune into. Think of it as a radio station. If we're tuned into the frequency of scarcity, we'll experience lack. But if we tune into the frequency of abundance, we'll experience prosperity in all areas of life. It's a profound realization, isn't it? That we have the power to influence our energy and thus shape our reality. That we can shift our focus from scarcity to abundance and in doing so, transform our lives. This is the foundation of our exploration today. We're not just talking about theories or abstract concepts. This is about practical, applicable knowledge that can change the way you perceive and interact with the world. Understanding the connection between energy and abundance can transform your life. Are you ready to learn how? To manipulate energy, first we need to understand what it is. Now, when we talk about energy, we're not referring to the fuel that powers your car or the electricity that lights up your home. Instead, we're discussing a more ethereal, profound kind of energy. This is the life force, the vital energy that exists in everything from the tiniest atom to the vast cosmos. It is the essence of our existence, the heartbeat of the universe. The fascinating thing about this energy is that it vibrates at different frequencies. Imagine it like a radio. Just as you tune into various stations on your radio by adjusting the frequency, energy too operates on a multitude of frequencies. These frequencies are connected to our thoughts, feelings, and actions. The more positive and constructive our thoughts and feelings are, the higher the frequency at which our energy vibrates. Conversely, negativity and destructive emotions cause our energy to vibrate at a lower frequency. To give you a clearer picture, let's think about a day when you're feeling particularly joyful and content. On such a day, you might notice that things just seem to go your way. You're attracting positive experiences and people towards you. This is no mere coincidence. Your energy, vibrating at a higher frequency due to your positive emotions, is attracting similar high-frequency energy. Similarly, on a day when you're feeling low and negative, you might notice that you're attracting unfortunate events and negative people. Again, this isn't a coincidence. Your energy, vibrating at a lower frequency due to your negative emotions, is attracting similar low-frequency energy. This is the core concept behind the law of attraction, a popular spiritual belief that like attracts like. However, this isn't just spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Science, particularly quantum physics, supports this idea, demonstrating that everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, is energy. Remember, energy is in everything and everyone. It is a force that can be manipulated to create abundance. Now that we understand what energy is, how can we manipulate it to our advantage? The process of manipulating energy can be broken down into 3 simple steps: becoming aware of your own energy, adjusting your frequency, and directing your energy towards your desires. Firstly, become aware of your own energy. This is the crux of the entire process. You have to realize that you're more than just a physical being. You're an energetic entity vibrating at a certain frequency. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions, they're all energy. And just like a radio station, you're constantly sending out signals to the universe. The key here is to become conscious of those signals. Start by observing your thoughts and feelings. Notice how they make you feel. Do they uplift you or do they drain you? Remember, energy is never static. It's always in motion. Next, adjust your frequency. This is where the real work begins. Once you're aware of your energy, you can start to shift it. You can raise your frequency by engaging in activities that make you feel good. This could be anything from meditating to dancing to spending time in nature. The goal here is to resonate with the energy of joy, love, and abundance. When you're vibrating at a high frequency, you become a magnet for all things positive. Finally, direct your energy towards your desires. This is where the magic happens. Once you're vibrating at the frequency of abundance, start focusing your energy on what you want to manifest. Visualize your desires as if they're already here. Feel the joy, the excitement, the satisfaction. Your energy will then start to align with the energy of your desires, and before you know it, they'll start showing up in your reality. Manipulating energy is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Practice makes perfect. Remember, you're an energetic being living in an energetic universe. By becoming aware of your energy, adjusting your frequency, and directing your energy towards your desires, you can manifest a life of abundance. It's all in your hands. How does manipulating energy lead to abundance? Let's delve deeper. When we talk about manipulating energy, we're talking about aligning our internal energy frequencies with the frequencies of abundance and prosperity. You see, everything in the universe, including abundance, vibrates at a certain frequency. By aligning our energy with these higher frequencies, we create a magnetic pull that attracts abundance into our lives. It's like tuning a radio. If you want to listen to a particular station, you need to adjust the dial until you match its frequency. The same principle applies to energy and abundance. If we want to attract abundance, we need to tune our energy to its frequency. But how do we do that? How do we tune our energy to the frequency of abundance? It starts with a deep understanding of our own energy. By observing our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can gain insight into our current energy state. Are we vibrating at a high frequency, filled with positivity and optimism, or are we stuck in a low frequency, clouded by negativity and doubt? Once we understand our current energy state, we can start to manipulate it. We can consciously choose to elevate our energy by engaging in activities that make us feel good, by surrounding ourselves with positive influences, and by cultivating an attitude of gratitude. But it's not just about feeling good, it's about believing in the abundance that's already present in our lives. It's about recognizing the opportunities for abundance that are all around us and having the courage to seize them. When we align our energy with the frequency of abundance, we become a magnet for prosperity. We start to notice more opportunities, attract more resources, and experience more joy and fulfillment. Abundance becomes our default state, not something we have to chase or struggle for. This is the power of manipulating energy. It's not about forcing things to happen, but about creating the conditions that allow abundance to flow naturally. Your energy is the key to abundance. Understand it, manipulate it, and watch as abundance flows into your life. What have we learned about manipulating energy for abundance? We've journeyed together through the fascinating realm of energy, discovering its power and the potential it holds to create a life of abundance. We've unwrapped the concept of energy, a force that's not just around us but within us. It's a part of our very essence, an expression of our inner selves. We've understood that becoming aware of this energy is the first step to manipulating it. By noticing how it flows, how it reacts to our thoughts and emotions, we can start to perceive its rhythms and patterns. This awareness is the foundation of all energy work. It's like a silent conversation with our own selves, a dialogue that can lead us to profound insights and transformations. Next, we delved into the concept of adjusting our energy frequency. Just like tuning a radio to catch our favorite station, we can fine-tune our energy to align with the frequency of abundance. We learned that the key to this lies in our emotions. Positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and love resonate at high frequencies that align with abundance, while negative emotions like fear and anger resonate at lower frequencies. By choosing our emotions wisely, we can adjust our energy frequency to match that of abundance. Then, we explored the idea of directing our energy towards our desires. This is where the magic happens. By focusing our energy on what we want, we can attract it into our lives. It's like a cosmic ordering service where we place our order to the universe and wait for it to be delivered. But remember, manipulating energy for abundance is not a one-time event. It's a continuous practice, a way of life. It's about maintaining an awareness of our energy, keeping our frequency high, and consistently directing our energy towards our desires. The energy within you is a powerful tool. Harness it, manipulate it, and welcome the abundance that follows. That brings us to the end of today's video. If today's discussion sparked any thoughts, questions, or even your own experiences, we would absolutely love to hear from you. Please feel free to drop your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. Also, if you haven't already, do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you always be in the loop with our daily videos, each packed with informative and thought-provoking content just like this. Until we meet again, continue to flourish and shine.